So, two commercials have been brought to my attention recently. Well, actually, this was months ago, but my lazy factor has gone through the roof since I finished college. But you can't really blame a girl for liking to sleep until 2 p.m. and watching reruns of Veronica Mars. It's only human. But these videos are ridiculous. Advertisers are targeting us ladies again, this time with more clothes that we need to own. Because let's face it, we love clothes. Because if we didn't, then we'd all be naked. That's my biggest concern. Much like last time, I'll let you pause so you can watch the commercial, and then I'll provide my expert opinion and analysis, which I know is extremely interesting. So the first is Booty Pop. So go ahead, watch that. Try not to vomit, and then come back here. Alright, so I'll begin by saying that the name alone is atrocious. And at first I thought it was a flavor of soda. Much to my dismay, it was not. It's a pant enhancer instead. It's padded underwear to make it look like your butt explodes out of your pants. Apparently, every woman looks at their sexy, or more likely not so sexy bottom whenever they're trying on a pair of jeans. Not, does this make me look like a soccer mom? But, how does my butt look? I personally have never done this, but perhaps I have low standards. It's more likely than you think. Booty Pop is also apparently Hollywood's new trade secret. I wish they'd kept it that way. A secret. But it makes everyone's butts look like they're too big for their bodies. Like all of the famous people. Much like the Founding Fathers and Joan of Arc, Booty Pop is revolutionizing women's undergarments. Thank goodness. Because it was time for a change, and we needed a leader. I'm glad Booty Pop is standing on the front lines. I personally enjoy the quote they used from the Today Show. It lifts your booty. The ... at the end is my favorite part, because it either means that they left out an entire portion of that quote, or the Today Show said it very forlorn. It lifts your booty. I can't even begin to quote all of this because it would just make me ill. They called it bootylicious. Fun side note, when I was typing this up on my computer and I typed bootylicious, the autocorrect didn't recognize bootylicious as not being a word, which means that thanks to Creative Genius's Destiny's Child, bootylicious is now an acceptable word in the English language. Fun fact. And yes, forget about doing exercises that would actually improve your physical appearance. When you can just buy a pair of underwear that will lose all of its value as soon as you take them off and people realize that you really don't have a big butt. Now we move on to the second one. I don't even want to say what it's called. So just go ahead and click the second link. Now we're on to the Hoodie Footy Snuggle Suit. Whoever names these things, I really have a lot of disdain for you. But I will call it the Snuggle Suit because that's just an alliteration too good to pass up. Now, this Hoodie Footy Snuggle Suit is all of your favorite things. A blanket, slippers, and a hoodie. All in one hug that you can wear. Well, thank goodness, because every other time I tried to wear a sign of affection as clothes, it just didn't work. It's new, it's hot, and it's certainly different. Why would adults want onesies? Silly me. I must not have known that footed pajamas were all of the rage for women. I always miss out on all the good rages. Blankets do keep you warm. And they are hard to walk around in. But you know what's a lot easier? Just wearing warmer clothes. Put on some sweatpants. Suck it up like the rest of us. I also don't know why pink is the only color this comes in. I don't even like pink. I'm editorializing. Since when are thumb holes unique? Just go to any hot topic or a middle school where kids have issues, and you'll see a bunch of thumb holes. Between these two items, there are just so many questions that I have that are going to go unanswered, and it's going to be hard for me to sleep at night. It really is. Ladies are apparently bad at clothes. Either our butts aren't swollen enough, or we're too dumb to stay warm in regular clothes. It's sad when normal attire isn't good enough, but thank goodness for the inventors out there, 'cause otherwise I'd just be flat with hypothermia.